$10 million, $20 million car collections, and even $30 million on only one car. These are the most expensive cars football players own. If you know anything about footballers' off-field lifestyle, then you gotta know that this list won't be complete without one person: Aubameyang. Known for his flashy hairstyles and goal celebrations, trust me, he's a very fast player. And one more thing, his love for fast cars. Not only were his cars fast, but they also brought up lots of controversies. This dude has made lots of money during his career, spanning more than a decade, and he's one that isn't scared to show it off. Aubameyang has got a nice taste for flashy cars, from the solid gold-coated Lamborghini and R8 Range Rover and Porsche. You think that's all? Wait till you see his $2 million Ferrari. Auba's Ferrari comes with a V12 motor engine that has a top speed of 220 miles per hour. It can also go from 0 to 124 miles in less than 60 seconds. Everyone loves Ferrari, right? Not until Aubameyang showed off his newly acquired Ferrari, painted in a rather eccentric manner. He decided to coat the Ferrari in a pearlescent chrome, which immediately generated lots of controversies from fans online. Fans probably expected a simple color on his Ferrari, but Auba isn't one that keeps it simple. He loves it flashy. He sure got a lot of heat for running the Ferrari, as they put it. Several nasty comments were also dropped under his post. Do you know how Aubameyang responded to that hate he got from fans? You wanna guess? He went ahead to paint his $300,000 Lamborghini Huracan in the same pearlescent chrome color, and then went ahead to show it off on his Instagram. Aubameyang gave the trolls the middle finger with that response. Like I said earlier, Auba loves expensive cars, but not until I met this next dude. Over the years as a successful footballer, he isn't just a fashion icon alone. David Beckham has built up quite an enviable garage. From the Porsche 911 Cabriolet to Ferrari 612 Scaglietti, a Cadillac Escalade, a Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe, a Chevrolet Camaro, a Hummer H2, a Porsche 911 Carrera S-Triptonic, a Porsche 997 Convertible Turbo, an Aston Martin V8, amongst many others. David Beckham sure has a thing for nice webs. Most of Beckham's cars come customized according to his taste, and almost all of them have a customized 7 or 23 embossed somewhere on them. The numbers depict his shoot number as a professional football player. One of his most loved rides was a customized silver Lamborghini Gallardo. The car is powered by a 5.2-liter V10 engine, which juices out 550 brake horsepower at 8,000 revolutions per minute and 540 Nm of torque at 6,500 revolutions per minute. The car is also capable of doing top speed runs of 325 km per hour. It had a customized set of wheels with 23 embossed on them. If you know him during his playing days, then you have to admit he's one person that loves glam. Another owner of an expensive ride is none other than Neymar, the Samba boy, who has also got a car that no one in the entire world could buy. It's crazy, right? This dude makes about $100 million every single year, and that shows in the fleet of cars in his garage. Following his world record transfer from Barcelona to PSG back in 2017, Neymar personally backed out $200 million in that deal. Now the most expensive player in the world, what other way to celebrate than to get a new whip that fits that status? He sure did. Neymar got himself a supercar worth a whopping $4.5 million. The beast of a car was a head turner, if you know what I mean. The Lamborghini Veneno has a V12 engine that can travel around 221 miles per hour. One thing that makes Neymar's whip more awesome is the fact that there are only 5 of those in the entire world. Truly a car that befits the most expensive footballer in the world. It is even crazier when you realize that wasn't the fastest car in his garage. Neymar decided to up his game by even going for something more expensive. Check this out. His Lykan Hypersport came with a twin-turbo G6 engine, 780 horsepower, which can go 245 miles per hour. The two cars cost Neymar about $8 million in total. Wow, but that is cheap compared to the next guy though. Arguably the greatest footballer of all time, Messi, has had an image of a cool and down-to-earth dude who wouldn't really like too expensive things. You might be wrong though. Messi's cars cost him about $50 million, and that wasn't the crazy part of this story. One of his cars was totally illegal to be driven. Yeah, you heard me right. Sometimes in 2015, just about the time he won the Ballon d'Or, Messi decided to celebrate his achievement by spending about $2 million on his latest win. He did that by spoiling himself one of the rarest cars ever made on Earth. His Pagani Roadster has a V12 motor engine, 6-speed transmission, and can go 208 miles per hour. You only get to realize how fast that car is when you find out an airplane taking off only speeds at about 177 miles per hour. It is like football stars have an obsession with fast cars, or are they trying to run away from something? You want to know about the illegal part of Messi's car? As soon as he drove out on the streets, police told him his car is so dangerous that it is not allowed on the roads. Isn't that strange hearing about a car that can't be driven on roads? Maybe he should try flying with it then. That car might also have been illegal to drive. The next one isn't. A few years later, Lionel Messi got a tip from an anonymous fellow that his dream car was on the market. He quickly arranged for a flight to the said location as the dream car was already up for auction. And what's the dream car? A 1950 limited edition Ferrari 335S Spider Scaglietti. Messi might have rushed to the auction trying to outbid everyone, but that wouldn't be easy as his on-field rival and arch-rival were also interested. And who is that person? Cristiano Ronaldo. Both football stars were ready to go head-to-head to ensure they become the owner of the vintage car. The Ferrari 335S Spider Scaglietti. It isn't just a vintage though. It is one of only 4 in the world, and it was worth so much because it was one of the very first Ferraris to be sold. Owning one will mean much to anyone that loves car collections. After several biddings and counter-biddings, it appeared Messi was ready to spend more than CR7 as he won the process. Or could it be that Cristiano Ronaldo left it for his rival? We will never know. Lionel Messi wouldn't care though as he beat Ronaldo to that year's Ballon d'Or award and also the dream Ferrari car. Guess how much it cost him? A whopping $33 million. Not like Ronaldo would be too bothered about losing out in the bidding though. This is someone that claims not to know the exact number of cars he has. It's that crazy. A garage filled with expensive cars worth millions of dollars. In 2016, Cristiano Ronaldo then went ahead to spend $2 million on a Bugatti Veyron. The car can travel at 253 miles per hour. He also topped that about a year later, as he spent another $3 million on a silver and black Bugatti Chiron, which was delivered with a customized CR7 name tag on its headrest and seats. There was also a visible CR7 logo on the left side of the whip. Ronaldo sure loves Bugattis, or is that his dream car? Despite having others in his garage, Ronaldo went ahead to spend $12 million on a rare edition Bugatti. He copped a full white-body Bugatti Shinto Daiichi in 2020. The car has an 8-liter V16 engine. It can also travel 237 miles per hour. Ronaldo's latest Bugatti also had one interesting thing, which was that there are only 10 of those cars in the entire world. Always in the argument of the greatest footballer of all time, that's a nice flex for Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh man, these dudes got them all, but I bet you want to watch how Neymar and Messi almost lost it all when they almost died. So what are you waiting for? Go watch it!